I have been realizing that I'm super anxious around uncertainty. And I feel like that's probably not a huge take or whatever. It's like not a huge deviation from the norm. But I don't know, I guess like it doesn't come up in the same way that you'd expect. I feel like it's probably obvious to see that in someone else. Like if someone's not, having an easy time, I can just be like, well, this dude is like overthinking it or whatever. And yeah, I guess I've just been like totally kind of doubting myself in this way of like, oh, I have to be perfect and I need to be aware of all of the uncertainties. And yeah, that's not the case. Like that's maybe an older quality of like how I was in life or whatever, but um yeah, I don't think it's how I am anymore. And yeah, I guess like I was just realizing that a lot of people um, in my life have been kind of like uh, randomly like frustrated, either with me or just like other situations, and I always kind of had to either with me or just other things, and I always kind of like felt like I had to do what I could to kind of contain that energy, just contain people, like make jokes, change the subject, be really like clever to the point of almost shifting the conversation like inch by inch by inch. Some of my like favorite people are people that uh, they get really um, they get really frustrated with things, and I feel that uncertainty, and I feel like it brings me a kind of like productiveness quality that I feel like, oh, I don't want to feel productive about like conjuring uh like safety from other people, like who are about to kind of go overboard, you know what I mean? Or not even necessarily like that intense of a situation. That's how it feels in my body, that's how it feels in my mind or whatever. But I've kind of realized like, oh, I don't have to do that. And I don't know, like most people are not that way, and also like most situations are not that way. Most uncertainty is, it's actually not that big of a deal. Like most things happen on a kind of schedule, like the sun comes up every day, you know um, things grow economically until like a bump, and then it takes an amount of time, and then and um, there's times of war and times of peace, and I mean times of expansion and times of retraction, and in politics and things like that, and uh, times when I'm more focused on meeting new people, times when I'm more focused on like cleaning my room, you know and and sometimes just like noticing the patterns. Obviously I feel like the thing is like how you do one thing is how you do everything, and yeah, just trying to figure out how to um, like when I'm starting to feel uncertain, just be like, it's really, I'm just acknowledging it, being like, oh, I'm feeling uncertain right now. I'm feeling like, oh, I want to figure this situation out. You know what I mean? And I don't actually have to figure it out. I can just be like, oh, I'm uncertain right now, and I'm reacting how I usually react to uncertainty, which is like a fear response, and I can chill out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to, I don't know, like trip out. But yeah, it's kind of funny how like my last video is about freedom, and this video is kind of about his video is about uncertainty, and yeah, like maybe I'm the one keeping myself from freedom because I have a fear of uncertainty. But you know, I just acknowledged, like, I'm pretty tired and I want to go out, and I was like, well, I don't want to go out, like, blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, I feel like I feel like I'm a little afraid of uncertainty right now, and I don't have anything that needs to be certain. Like, I don't have really any problems, I don't really have, like, the only thing is, like, I want to sleep, but like realistically, I can be out. I'll probably be out until like midnight, maybe a little later, and call it a night. And like that's usually when I would go to bed anyway. So it's like no need to freak, you know. And yeah, I'm just engaging with that uncertainty. So yeah, uncertainty maybe is freedom.